What's going on to you Aries out there? Smash the like button. That way this video can get caught up in the algorithm and all of that. Go ahead and blow up the views on this video. Also, I'm letting you Aries know that I'm gonna be taking maybe 1 or 2 days off. I'm really just exhausted because I have a lot going on, a lot of people in my life trying to cause me stress and all this other type of nonsense. And I'm over here handling business and stuff like this, and at the same time, dealing with the stress, but I'm handling business with these readings. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Also too, there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Right, click on it. It will redirect you to a website where it has all the ways to be able to financially support the channel, so I can most definitely keep the channel going. So all right, so for you Aries, you have the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Aries season done came and went. I told you Aries, happy birthday to y'all. And for all the new Aries, whenever it is that it's the zodiac sign season, we say happy birthday to the zodiac signs over here. So the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups for you, Aries, is 7 of Swords is about creating set boundaries. Creating set boundaries. Not necessarily really wanting to per se, because you Aries, any sane adult should already understand that they should have a basic level of respect for somebody. So if a person doesn't have a basic level of respect and decency for somebody, there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. Because that's why it is I'm looking at the camera like that, because I'm not joking. There's something wrong with somebody, because you Aries feel like you Aries have to set some sort of boundary with somebody. You have to close yourself off from a person or a group of people that you trusted, but they don't have the common sense to understand they should have basic decency and respect for every single to not have basic decency and respect is stupid. You're going to underestimate what a person is capable of, and this is how you end up getting very much so surprised, because you won't anticipate what another person can do, because you would have spent so much time thinking that they can't do it. This is how empires fall, is when you don't give the empire a modicum of respect, right? What happens to a bully when the bully keeps slapping up an innocent kid? The kid punches the bully. And the bully doesn't see it coming, because the bully doesn't respect the kid being bullied to the point of, why are you putting your hands on somebody else? So that's the type of scenario that you Aries are going through. And then the things that the 5 of Cups is about, how you Aries, it's kind of upsetting to you at the fact that you have, again, this is what it, and you're right, you should be upset at the fact that grown adults, which is what we are talking about, are missing key elements in a person's development as they get older. Like, you're supposed to understand how to have respect. You're supposed to understand, please, thank you, excuse me. You're supposed to understand how to spell. You're supposed to understand how to read. You're supposed to understand how to write. You're supposed to be able to do these things, And if a person reaches a certain age, let's just say they reach to the age of, 18 and above, you get looked at a certain kind of way, because a person who does not understand a modicum of decency or respect is unprepared for life, because life is all about respect. You get way further or much farther with respect, much further with respect than you can with just money alone, let alone if you're showing respect and money. Shangri-La. Now the world is open to you. You respect somebody, you know how to handle your business, and you coming through with some money, you're going to get top-notch service. Because the person is like, okay, hey, dope, 100, let's do it. You know, they're going to want to conduct business with you. Same thing when it comes to a relationship, right? It's not as transactional as that, but even when it comes to just people in general, right? Because I'm seeing how some people have been taking your kindness for weakness. And you, Aries, whether it's on the job, whether it is transactionally, you know, it could be something transactionally, whether it is romance, there's a person or people in your life right now that is getting on your nerves, and that you have to kind of put in their place, because here they are trying to stretch their hand. Here they are, right? There's no reason to be rebellious, there's no cause, but here they are being rebellious because they think that they know better. And to be honest with you, that's the worst type of rebellion, right? That is the worst type of rebellion. There's rebellion where you are rebellious because you know what you're doing it for. Somebody is doing something to you that is inherently terrible, and they're holding it over your head, and they're trying to impose and rule over you with their might, information, finances, or whatever else that they have on you. So you rebel. Perfectly understandable, right? Perfectly understandable. You're supposed to do that, right? But it's another thing to just be rebellious just for the sake of being rebellious. See, now this is where you end up making a lot of terrible mistakes, because there's no point to it. So it's like, what are you doing, right? So you seen it. So there's some people in your life right now who's getting on your nerves. And the thing is that the Knight of Cups is about how here you are trying to be patient with them, but you definitely did have to create some sort of boundary with them, though. You just hope that they don't take the fact that you, Aries, had to set them straight too personally, because you know how some people are. They could be rebellious, they could be on some stupid stuff, tell them to calm down, and then the next thing you know, they don't know how to take that. Now they're taking that too personally. This is why it is that I say, Aries, a lot of people soft with 3 T's. They will act up, act crazy as a mug. You'll tell them to chill out, right? You'll tell them to chill out in your unique way, the way that they need to, right? Right? What happened? Now they're emotional about it. I can't believe you act like this. Yeah, because you was wilding out first. All you needed to do was respect it, because you, Aries, wasn't asking somebody to do something that was disrespectful. So it could be a friend, could be transactional with some sort of business, it could be romance, it could be whatever capacity it is. But you, Aries, right now just have somebody that tried to really get on your nerves and play you. And the 8 of Swords, like I said, the Knight of Cups, you had to set them straight. The 8 of Swords represents, you just want to be able to, even with the difficulties of, individuals really getting on your nerves, you really just want to leave them alone. You really just want to have things go as smoothly as possible is what I'm referring to. It's not something where you, Aries, you don't want to be on their back, kind of like Big Brother. You don't want to always be spying, or Big Sister spying, and, all up in their business and trying to find out what they've got going on, and need you finger wagging and giving them punishments and treating them like they're children. No, you, Aries, want to be able to respect them on that level where they are adults. They can think for themselves. They're upstanding. They know how to handle their business. They know when and where. But you're finding out that it may be a little bit more difficult, because now the moon is about, if this is a business if this is business, you probably kick them out. If this is relationship, you stop talking to them. If this is a family member or a friend, you stop talking to them. The Page of Swords is about how, and now they're upset. They have taken notice of this. This is what I'm talking about. They didn't expect you, Aries, to actually be able to tell them off. They didn't expect you, Aries, just underestimating stuff. But they didn't expect you, Aries, to tell them, look, you got to get out of here. you know, or maybe you just bounced, or a combination of the two. You told them to stop. They didn't want to listen. Then you showed them why they should stop, because you told them in a way that it gets to them, it gets through. And then now all of a sudden, now they're taking it super personally. Here they come with the nonsense again. So you ghost them. You just go quiet at this point, and you're like, you know what? You're gonna put them. You're gonna put them out of your life. You're gonna put them out of your life. You're gonna decide to cancel the the business between the two of you, the agreement that the two of you have, because they can't conduct good business. They don't know how to do what it is that they need to do and carry on with life. They need to make everything complicated because they want attention. They want to be jealous. They want to, you know what I mean? They want to squander opportunities. They want to cost you, you know. Same thing when it comes to romance. Same thing. Same thing with friendships. Same thing with family. You know, people think just because they're family members and they're genetically related to us, that they would automatically love us. And that's not necessarily really the case. So this could really represent anybody in your life that is giving you problems, and you, Aries, are really giving them another proper examination. Are these people, I'm checking out the time, are these people really as valuable to you as you once thought? And you found out, no, they're not, because they have become walls. They have become obstacles in said life. So now the Fool and the Six of Pentacles, right, is about how, so now you're not rocking with them anymore. If it's, like I said, if it's business, you've canceled it. Romance, you stopped talking to them. You've ghosted them. Friendship, ghosted them. Family members, ghosted them. So now the Fool is about how you feel comfortable living without them now. Less people, less baggage in your life. You don't have blights now. The Six of Pentacles, and now it's a better situation for you, because here they are, right? Because you, Aries, they got to be able to come on with it. And what I mean by that is, they talking some nonsense about how it is that they want you to give them some sort of like compensation, or like, if that's not how it is that they come in, they let me show you what I'm talking about. The Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups, they coming back to you trying to make it seem like you need to give them some sort of, hold on a second. Yeah, hold on. Sorry about that. Somebody was at the door delivering the box. But anyway, so for you, Aries, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so here they are, right? Here they are back in your life trying to make it seem like you need to give them some sort of compensation, or like, you know, you need to give them some sort of compensation, or why did you act like this, trying to create some more conversation again. And to be honest with you, Aries, you should get everything on video camera if it is a business transaction. If it's not, they have no legal standing in court if they talking this compensation stuff. Now, if they're talking compensation because it was a business thing, you paid somebody to do a service, right? They didn't want to do it. They're supposed to be paying you for a service. Because, you know, they paid you and they think that they paying you, that they think that they can do whatever now. Still get it on camera. If it's family members, stay away from them. If it's romantic interests, you owe them nothing. If it is friendships, they're supposed to have a better understanding of you by now. So you should stay away from them as well. So let's clarify the Six of Cups. Told y'all I have a lot going on right now. Relationships, to me personally, me being in a relationship, I'm in my life where I am. I don't want it. The Ace of Wands, the World, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, and last but not least, you Aries have the Nine of Wands. So to clarify, the Ace of Wands and Ace of Wands in the World, you have to be able to learn to cover your own tracks. You have to cover your own tracks, right? If you're going through so much issues between yourself and another person, and they bringing their goofy behinds back, that is a telltale sign yet again that you should stay away from them, because these are individuals who are neglecting accountability on their part because they think they're paying you or you're paying them, or romance, family members, friendships. They think that you are obligated to put up with their mess, and you Aries are not. So the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups that's their delusion, right? Guard yourself from this, right? Do everything you can to keep these people out of your life. Get them out of your life. The Nine of Wands, they're showing you why it is that you should stay away from them. Stay away from them because they're dysfunctional. You know, that's pretty much it, though. Other than that, you Aries really do have to kind of watch your back, because you got some people around you who, you need to do some spring cleaning when it comes to your life, because you have some people who are truly around you who, they're idiots.